Hello guys, this is Muhammad Rafiq with you. This is what Spotify normally looks like, right? Pretty basic green interface. Same design everyone has. But you can see this is what my Spotify looks like now. This is Spotify itself, this isn't a different app. How is that even possible? Well, do this and you can completely customize Spotify's entire interface. And honestly, once you do this, you can't go back to the boring default look. It takes like few minutes to set up and it's completely free. So, without further delay, let's get it started. First thing you have to check is, if you have here Spotify installed from Microsoft Store, then this modification is not going to work. This version of Spotify not supporting to this modification. So for fixing this, you have to uninstall this Spotify from your computer. For that, click on Start menu, then click on Settings, here click on Apps and click on Installed Apps. Here in the search field, search for Spotify, hit Enter. In the search results, you can see Spotify. Here click on the three dots, then click on Uninstall. And again click on Uninstall. Okay, now the wrong version of Spotify is uninstalled from the computer. Now open your web browser, search for Spotify download. Here, click on the official Spotify web link. Here, do not click on download from the Microsoft Store. Instead of that, just click on download directly from Spotify. And now you should get this Spotify installation setup file. Click on it. And now Spotify should install itself. Now once you have it, click on login and simply log in with your Spotify account. And now you are successfully signed in. This is the default Spotify look. Close Spotify. Now to customize it, open web browser and search for Spicetify and click on spicetify.app link. And once you are here, click on Get Started. And if you are on Windows, you will have to copy this command right here. But you can also install this on Linux as well as on the Mac OS. And here on Windows, you will have to copy this command and then click on Start menu, here search for PowerShell, then click on Windows PowerShell. This will open Windows PowerShell window. Here just paste the command which is just copied from Spicetify website, hit Enter. And now this script is going to do its thing. And here it's going to ask you, do you also want to install Spicetify Marketplace? It will be available within the Spotify client where you can easily install themes and extensions. So here you have to type Y and hit Enter. And right now it's going to start the Spicetify Marketplace installation script. So right now it's going to install it. And here down below we are just going to wait for a few seconds. And now once it's installed, you should see here your Spotify open, and on this script you should also see here it's successfully done. If nothing has happened, check the messages above for errors. So here if you have everything green here means that it's done and you can close this window. And now here we have the Spotify client. On the first glance, it does look quite normal. However, here on the left side, we have this new Marketplace button. Now if you click on it, here you will find extensions, theme, snippets, apps and also installed. And now the most important extension you want to install here, go to the extensions tab and here search for the ad block. And now here you will find this extension Ad Blockify. Click on it. And here you can see stream Spotify without interruptions. Block ads instantly with ease. Once you are here, just simply select here Install. And now you will have to reload your Spotify client. And now you got pretty much rid of every single ad here inside the Spotify client, at least for the free users. And now we can go here back to the marketplace where you can also find plenty of other extensions. And you can sort them here, for example, by stars. So which are the most popular? And for example, we can add here auto skip videos as well to the Spotify. Then we can click on Reload later. And then we can also add bookmarks by DeFi as well. Let's click here on Reload later. We can go here to the marketplace once again and we can go here to the themes where we will find pretty much a ton of the themes to install. For example, if I sort them by stars, we can see that there are some really cool themes to install. For example, this one right here, Shark Blue. This one I think looks pretty cool. And you can go here on top, click on install, and now we should see how the interface actually changes. And now we can go back and install a few more. For example, if you aren't happy with the current one, we can go for example with the sleek one. This one looks pretty cool as well. So let's click on install and you can see here how the interface actually changes and it has this really nice look to it. So we have this playing indicator here on the bottom. We have the playing album art here on the left as well, and we have overall much nicer design than before. Now one theme which I quite like is this one right here. It's called Hazy, and this one is quite transparent. As you can see, translucent theme based on dynamic default and bloom. If you are liking Hazy, please don't forget to start the project. Now you can simply click on install. Let's click here on reload now. And now we should see here this really nice transparent effects to the Spotify client. I think overall it looks pretty clean, nevertheless. And now if we go here back to the marketplace, we can also install some of the snippets. For example, we have this option to remove playlist album cover. We have rounded images option. Then for example, fix episodes icon. And then here we can also go to the apps where you can also download a few more functionalities to the Spotify application like the visualizer, and we have the statistics. And for example, we have better local files even, and also history in sidebar, which is quite useful as well. Now overall, I think that Spicetify is definitely worth installing if you want to have, for example, this really nice custom design of the Spotify UI. And of course, for the free users, you can also disable all of the ads. Now here, if you go to the installed page, you can pretty much also remove all of the options you pretty much installed. Just click here on the recycle bin icon and it will remove it for you. Now let's say that you don't want to use anymore this customized Spotify client, and this is how you guys can pretty much remove it from your computer. Now if you have here Spotify up and running, make sure that you quit it first. And then here, go to Spicetify website, here click on uninstallation, and here you will have to use this command, quick uninstall. Just copy this command right here, then go to the start menu and search for the PowerShell and paste this command inside. You will get a warning here, but I will click on paste anyway. And right now here it says that it restored Spotify. And now you should get your default client back. Pretty much you won't see here the marketplace anymore. So this is pretty much it for the Spotify customization. I think it's pretty cool what you can do with the Spotify client on Linux, Mac OS as well as on Windows. You can find this link for this customization in this video description. Now if you enjoy this video, hit like and share and subscribe for more.